Shout out to some former Steelers, big dogs, OGs, former Pittsburgh Steelers, Hines Ward and James Harrison named to the Pro Football Hall of Fame semifinalists. They took another step, fellas. They took another step. How y'all feel about that, man?
Ecstatic. If it's anybody who's been deserving of being in the Hall of Fame for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the last 20 or so years, it's these two gentlemen. They gave us so many good memories. They made so many plays, and they've already made their stamp as Steelers legends.
Man, they've been here before, so am I happy for them? Yeah, but I until I hear them that they got in, then I really be happy, man. Cause both of them been semifinals before, so
Right.
Yeah, I agree. When you talk about what a Pittsburgh Steeler is, who else better than the two? You got Hines Ward, he played receiver, but he played it like a defender.
mm,
He was a bruiser. He was a
Yeah.
bully on the offensive side of the ball. And then you go look at tuck your chain in. Who's coming?
Debo.
Debo. Tuck your chain in. I'm cool. I'm gonna tuck mine in. I'm cool. How I look.
But nah, I agree, man. Hines Ward, I want him to get in, bro. I feel like Hines Ward is the only receiver with 1,000 catches that didn't get in yet. That's eligible. I think did Steve Smith get 1,000? I think he got 1,000. I don't know if he's gonna get in. He might get in because he's part of the media now. And there was a tight end that got 1,000 catches. Who was it? Was it Kelsey?
Yeah.
Kelsey over 1,000.
Probably. I know it was a tight end that got it, but almost everybody that was eligible for the Hall of Fame is in. And Hines Ward, not only do he got 1,000 catches, he's a Super Bowl MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, facts.
That part.
Like, come on. We don't
He
win
threw
that
the Super Bowl.
A lot of people skip over that part. A lot of people skip over that part right there. Yeah.
It's really because, look, Willis McGahee, well, not Willis McGahee. That was Ryan Clark. Ed Reed.
The linebacker. You got Ed Reed, and you got the linebacker from the bench.
Keith Rivers, body. There was somebody else too. I think he passed away. So he played for the Broncos. Some Ferguson. His last name was Ferguson.
I vaguely remember who you're talking about.
Hines, they made rules for Hines Ward. Hines Ward was the only one that Ray Lewis would try to chump, but Hines Ward is laughing the whole time.
Hines Ward laughed at everybody.
You feel me? Like, and so I hope Hines Ward get in, man, because he's like, to me, he set the standard for the Steelers receivers after him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like right now, George Pickens is getting it as far as like being a little aggressive without the ball.
Right.
Whatever. But Hines Ward set that standard. You feel me? With Hines, AB was a good blocker when he wanted to be. You feel me? He was cracking folks. Juju was cracking folks. You feel me? Like Martavius cracked folks. Like mad people that played receiver for the Steelers after Hines Ward was cracking folks. You feel me? So I would love for Hines Ward to get his shine. James Harrison. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I'll wait till you do your James Harrison part. I just wanted to add something for James, but I'll wait till after you go.
Because I was about to ask you about James. You feel me? Like now that we got Hines Ward out the way, James Harrison is someone who doesn't have the stats. Like if you look at his stats, he'll be like,
yeah, that's my guy. Listen,
yeah, hey, dog.
Super Bowl would not be a victory for us if he does not catch that and have the longest interception return for a Super Bowl. Hands down, we don't win that game. That pass to San Antonio Holmes is non-existent if we don't get that interception, because remember, they were going in for a score. They was either going to get 7 or 3, either or.
Yeah.
But my reason why I really think James Harrison, man, like, let's just go over James Harrison's story, bro. Like, James Harrison was picked up, released 6 times between the Steelers and the Ravens, man. Like, and to have the fortitude and to have the mindset and to have that belief in himself that no matter what y'all keep telling me, I know I belong here. And then when he got there, bro, like, tell me he didn't fit the Steelers linebacker way like a Greg Lloyd or a Kevin Green. Tell me he ain't fit that LaVon Kirkland, that mindset. Like, he was dogging boys.
He was perfect. He was perfect for us, bro.
Killing, like straight bully out there.
Yeah. His attitude was perfect for the personality of the team.
He fit the city perfectly. He is a Steel City boy perfectly.
Yeah. And just to throw stats out the window just for a second, look at the overall impact that he made.
Yeah.
He made it. The thing is, when he was on the field, you knew it. When he wasn't on the field, you knew it. And shout out to YouTube user Pittsburgh Dad. He's a funny guy. Later on in James Harrison's career, he compared James Harrison to like a fine wine of that special car. You only bring him out for special occasions.
Hey, he was tough. He was tough all the way across the board. Man, y'all, all of us know what he meant to Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? And he got a Defensive Player of the Year award. You know what I'm saying? So, and he got a chip. So,
I mean, the 2000s Baltimore Ravens had Ed Reed and Ray Lewis. We had Troy and Harrison.
Yeah.
I mean, we had dogs. We had Lamar Woodley.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we had dogs.
Yeah, we had
dogs. Like
a lot of people like
Aaron Smith. Aaron Smith was a dog. Casey Hampton was a dog. Go down the list.
Aaron Smith was my favorite player on defense. Reason being, you was not running the ball. Him and Casey shut it down.
And what's our other guy's name? Not Casey Hampton, but number 99.
Brett Keisel.
Brett Keisel.
The Bear.
Brett Keisel.
He was more the stopping the run.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and don't forget to follow the podcast on all streaming platforms.